it's Lena, and sorry if you can hear crunching. My cat is eating his food right now. But I am here today to test out some new to me products. They're not really new anymore. 2 of them came out this year, but one of them's been out forever. I am testing out some hard candy products for you. I have the Glamouflage foundation, which I've been dying to try, that I think I need to shake up a little bit. I have the hard candy, what is it? Look Pro Highlight and Contour Face Duo Stick. And I have the Hard Candy Velvet Mousse Matte Lip color. I know a lot of people are sick of matte lips, but I bought this to test out, so I'm gonna test it out. If I can get it out of its cute but impractical little case. There we go. So, let's look up Hard Candy, shall we? Okay, so Hard Candy's website is kind of terrible. Let's see. For the foundation, there seems to come in 8 shades, not the greatest range on the planet. It is a transforming liquid to powder foundation that absorbs oil, camouflages imperfections, and delivers long-lasting velvet finish. This skin perfecting fluid contains superfine pigments for seamless full coverage without looking caked on, infused with kaolin clay for exceptional wear and oil absorption. Skin retains natural moisture for 12 hours of flawless perfection and transfer resistance. Pairs perfectly with the Glamouflage concealer for extra camouflage coverage. I don't have the concealer. So, I'm just gonna give this another good shake. I have the shade Ivory because it looked a little more yellow than pink like the porcelain did. It does have a pump, which is awesome, and this runs for about $8. I do have 2 ways that I'm going to apply it depending on the side of my face. I have my Real Techniques, what is this called? Expert face brush, and I have my Real Techniques sponge. It is clean and wet. Whew. Let's see. I do not have a normal primer on per se because I didn't have one that I knew well enough to trust. I do have a little bit of my NYX pore filler in, just in, you know, my nose, this area, a little bit on my forehead, and a little bit on my chin. If it affects the wear, I will know exactly where it's affecting it. So, let's pump this out. And that is what it looks like. It's a little liquidy, but not too bad. Let's see. It is light, but I'm sure it'll blend in fine. I don't know what to do for foundations that are too light. I have the NYX foundation mixer for stuff that is too dark. We'll go in on this side with the brush. So I have something for stuff that's too dark. I think I may have put too much on one side. But if something's too light, I don't know what to do with it. Okay, I definitely put too much on one side. So, ugh. So a little goes a long way. We have learned a valuable lesson. Also, I think the shade might be a little light for me. Which means it'll be a little light year-round because I get no sun. Okay, so I guess let's bring it in. I mean, it looks alright, just, you know, super pale right now. So, let's get a little bit more. Because that first thing was a full pump, which I think could have done my whole face, honestly. And let's go in with this side with the sponge, which will probably shear out the foundation a little bit more, which it kind of needs. So this is definitely on the higher end of coverage. God, this is so white. This might get to play mixer to other foundations too. It does seem like it's got, you know, some full coverage going on. Like, my redness that's usually on my cheeks isn't peeking through. I do have a big honker of a pimple right here. And it's helping some with that, although I already had some concealer on it. Still, this is so white. But I guess we're gonna have to roll with it because it's the shade I bought, but this will probably wind up playing mixer to other foundations that are too dark. But hopefully we will still at least get a feel for the formula so that if I do like it, I can go for a darker shade. All right, let's play with the contour stick next. And I couldn't find it on the website, so I'm just gonna read you what I found on the back of the thing. Dual-ended highlighter and contour cream stick. This duo helps to sculpt, define, and slim in just a few strokes. Contour shade minimizes and sculpts while the highlighting shade enhances features. Sweep, how to apply, sweep on, and blend in. And it has a little chart on the back that you can use if you are unfamiliar. So let me swatch these for you real quick. Why am I putting the cap back on? I'm about to use them. All right. So that is the highlights, and that is the contour. That highlight, this is the lightest shade. It's in light. That highlight looks like it would be concealer on me, but we will play with it. I guess I'll go with the contour in first. The contour looks nice though. I am just putting it in where I contour, so just, you know, my cheekbones and my chin. And now we will see how well it blends, because this is how I blend my contour. Oh my god, I'm so white. I cannot get past this. Seems to blend out okay. I think I didn't quite wring out my sponge enough. Just a sec. Sorry about that. Had to take that. And that was my husband. Actually, the contour is blending out nicely. And it's a pretty decent color match. Yeah, it worked as good as any other contour stick. So let's try the highlight. I don't know, this is gonna highlight anything. This is literally the color of my skin. Alright, I guess. Still not sure how highlighty it really is. But I have to change my battery now, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Had to charge my battery for a while because my other one was dead too. Anyways, now I have the Hard Candy Velvet Mousse Matte Lip Color. Comes in 7 shades. Let's see. In one sweep, wrapped lips in divine velvety texture. This full coverage matte lip color hydrates lips, offers comfortable wear, delivers a long-lasting wear. So, one thing, I have the shade Dahlia. So I bought this in like February. This smells like buttercream. It smells amazing. I hope it's good because the smell is divine. So, let's put it on. Pretty opaque. Here's what the wand looks like if you're curious. So I don't know what time it is. I will try to note that, but I have to go run errands. I have to go do a bunch of random stuff. So I will catch up with you guys later. Okay, I'm back. So I'm looking in the mirror and the foundation looks decent. I mean, It could definitely use a little bit more of a pore filler up here. Not that it says anything about filling up pores. I don't know how well you can see that, but I'm looking in the mirror. But I mean, other than that, it looks alright. It is starting to, you know, patch a little bit around my nose, but that could just be for me touching it. Although if you touch your face a lot, your foundation shouldn't come away either. As for the lip product, which I think is in my purse currently, I haven't eaten anything, so I can't speak to that. It doesn't really appear to come off. Like maybe just a tiny bit, but it's not like, you know, full-fledged coming off. I did drink some water. So the very most inner ring is pulling away just a little bit, but otherwise it's doing pretty good. You know, my contour is still there. So that speaks to both, you know, the foundation and the contour stick itself. So it is now 8 o'clock. I put this stuff on 4 hours ago. I know I got ready late, but I'll be up for ages yet, so we ain't worried about that. So I will tune back in later. Hi again. I'm sorry if you can hear the pouring down rain. I'm actually doing this early because I want to do this while there is still electricity. I don't know if the power's gonna go out, but it has flickered on me twice, so I figured might as well do this now while I still have electricity rather than waiting until like 2 in the morning like I usually would to get a full day's wear of makeup and then not having any lights and being screwed. So, as for the foundation, I don't love it. Like it moves on my face when I touch it, which kind of freaks me out. Like, I feel like I'm getting foundation on my fingers when I do that. Maybe it's just me being weird, but it doesn't keep oil at bay. Like, I haven't blotted or anything. And I'm definitely greasy, and I believe that's one of the things that it said. Where is it? Yeah. Imperfections and delivers a long-lasting finish. Full coverage. For exceptional wear and oil absorption, that kaolin clay thing. So I don't think this is any more oil absorbing than any other foundation. Now it is $8, so that's not bad, but this shade is so light on me. You guys saw earlier, and even with powder and blush and everything, it is still pulling kind of light on me. Now the lips, on the other hand, I think I'm in love because it does rub off a little bit, but I've eaten dinner and I've drank both water and a can of Coke, so I mean, other than a little bit of wear on the lips, it's pretty good. And when you lick your lips, it's not chalky tasting like the Jordana one was. That was my only real fault with the Jordana one, was that it was chalky tasting. But this one, there's no taste at all, and there's no weird feeling or anything like that. So if you were thinking about this one and you're not totally sick of matte liquid lipsticks yet, I would definitely go to your local Walmart or buy it online, because it's actually really good. I actually really want to go check out some of the other colors. But so, and the contour, I could see it a little bit, but I mean, it's for a cream contour, I think it's fine. I don't care for the highlight. I don't think it did anything special. As a matter of fact, I think I might be greasiest where the highlight was, which, I mean, that's just light attracting more than anything, I'm sure. But so the foundation and the highlight part of the stick, I'm not supreme fans of, although I can totally use them up. Maybe once I find a good mix for this, I will like it better. But the lip product is great, and the contour part of the contour stick is totally serviceable. It'll at least keep you from buying like a high-end one, I think. I think it works just as well as the Tarte one, honestly. So that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and I'm now gonna go hide from the storm in my bed with my dogs. So I will see you later. Bye!